And my hair's a mess. Of course it's a mess. Of course it's a mess. But I have to say, I really don't care. Long hair, don't care. Welcome in, people. Glitter bombs. It's Saturday morning. Yes, 10:32. I'm a little late. But that's okay because I'm here. What matters is I show up. Welcome. Hey. What are you at? I just got back from the mailbox. As per usual, I have nothing in there. But this week coming up, I'm supposed to be getting some paints. I've got paints coming all the way from New Jersey in America. Thanks to Digging for Health. It's on the way. It's in Quebec. That's the middle of the country. So it went up and then it went over towards the east. So it's somewhere in Quebec right now. Hey, hells yeah. Good morning. What are you at? I have done my yoga this morning. I gets up early and tries to get it into me. I had my tea and this is my water. It's a day, I tell you. There is a mission I have today, and it's to get toilet paper and brown sugar and oats. Oats, brown sugar, and toilet paper. We'll get the oats and the brown sugar at the bulk barn, and then I'll run over to Sobeys and get some toilet paper. And then I'm coming home. It's a good day when you can afford toilet paper. Yes, it is a very good day. I am excited here this morning because I managed to catch the streamers that I was watching. It's like drone videos, and it's the person watching the sun come up. That's one of my favorite things to do, okay? Is watch the sun come up. It's like almost intense. It is. However, if one can't afford, we always have water. Yes, true. Water works. But I likes a bit of TP to blow my nose. Wipe, you know. It is. I'm not gone that naturalist yet. If that happens, or like, I know I've made a few statements in the past year. I'm reevaluating those statements. I've made a few statements like, dude, all shit in a bucket and all of those things. You gotta reevaluate when you're fucking faced with no toilet paper. I'm just saying, just reevaluate it if it comes down to that, okay? It do. It comes down to like taking your moments and reevaluating them if it don't suit you. I have a mission this morning to show you all the stunning masterpiece that I created. It's different in the light. This is all a cave, but it looks like a lady. It do kind of look like a lady to me. Because I've got like toes there. There's details, and all of this is like, this is an island. These are islands. But this is like a lady's body, and these are her legs. And that's her toes. And then it's like, then it's flowers, and more flowers here. I've got like, but the kicker to this one is it's shiny. Ooh. It shines. It's silver. Ooh, I like it. But it's just in how you look at it, see? Oh, this is my jam. I painted this last night from an old canvas that had something on it. I don't even remember what was on it. But it's sick. Don't you love? I love this. This looks like it's an incognito lady. It's nice, eh? Because there's the cavern. It's like a watering thing. It comes out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I painted that last night. Oh, digging for hell. Good morning, my dear. I checked on the paints and it should be here very soon because it's in Quebec. It is in Quebec right now. So I have my girls going and I want to show you them. They are beasting out. Look how tall they're getting. They're getting tall. I got Mint probably about 2 feet tall now, or a foot and a half. Foot and a half for my Mint. I've got buds on this one. I have a perpetual garden growing small one. My first flower is this big, and it's going to be a nice little bud. Once that's done, these are going to go into flower. Once they're into flower, I have 2 plants outside that are going to start to flower. So my plants outside, I got to tell you, I'm getting new peppers popping up every day in my egg crate. Every day I'm getting new peppers. Look at that. Babies. They're all coming up like crazy. We got a little impression here on my this is the mandarin tree. The mandarin I have, and it's getting a bump here. It's almost ready to explode. I had a seedless watermelon that I did find a seed in, and yes, you do see roots. Or if you don't see, I'll get a better angle. I accidentally bit this little bitch, and now it's growing roots for me. So, a little mini watermelon tree that I will have. Want to see the outside? I know you do. Now it's windy, so bear with me. It is. We got lettuce. Lettuce I will be picking next week, not this week. Lettuce. 1 lettuce, 2 lettuce, 3 lettuce, 4, 5 lettuces. We've got 5 lettuces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spinach. 10 spinach and a basil. Ooh. And down here we've got sage and arugula. Sage and arugula. We've got strawberries. I'm smelling somebody smoking some good weed. Yup. I've got the spicy mustaches idea. Check that out. Oh, that needs water. That needs some major water in right now. Because look how it's absorbed all the water. And same with this one. This one's absorbed all the water. So today, look, that's got a secondary leaf starting on both of them. These are the feminized beans from MJ. Yeah, so today's mission, there's a half a bag of soil in here. I'm sifting through it. I'm putting it into the pepper pot here because the pepper pot is too short. I'm taking all of this out. I'm adding rocks to it. All the bottom is going to be rock and organic matter like cardboard, old plants that are coming up and thrown away, like dirt and stuff, grass clippings. It's going to be the Hergenkurgen bed, but it's going to be in my tote. that one. Right there. So my Hurgen bed is going to be for my peppers that are here in this. Because by the time these are growing up a little more, I can put them in something. And I kind of want to keep them in the one bin. It makes sense. You must be different. I'm probably not. I'm just going by what I want to do and what I feel like doing. I'm not much of a temperature kind of a girl, so I'm bringing it all in when it's too cold. I know when it's cold out. I do know, right? I planted tomatoes way too late, but I'm still going to get a cage for them and get some kind of a light. If not, I'll leave these on. They likes this one. These are special lights. They are. So they got like 5 lights in each bulb. So they like these lights. Hey, guys. Welcome. Today's masterpieces is going to be on the rest of the canvases that sucks holes. Yeah. So like I really bad failed attempt at my God piece. Or this was the conversation with the angels. Conversation with the angels didn't work out. So I'm redoing that shit. It's pretty though. And that's a beach or waves. It's going to be redone. So today I'm redoing these two. If I can pull off 2, I will. And it's going to be something like this because that's an epic piece, I'm telling you right now. That right there, I like that from here. When I get up close to it, I see that it shines. Look how it's brown. See how it's brown and just matte? Turn it to the light. It's silver. Brown. Silver. I like that. That's cool. That's my jam. And I like the silver flowers on them too, right there and up here. Right here. They're cool. It do kind of look cool, don't it? I think so. So this is going to be a part of my action. And yeah, I like shiny stuff. Don't have to shine. They all don't have to shine. But my piece do. I like glitter on things too. Hey. What are you at? My dear, I'm here. I'm going to paint something again today after I go to the shop. Get myself some tea. If I forget tea, I'm going to kick myself in the hole. Yes. And my hair is back looking because I'm not washing it today. I don't have to. It's not dirty. It's just bad looking. Didn't mean to take it down so hard, but it is what it is. What are you at? I've got paint on the way. I've got more paint to use today. So I'm going to use up what I can and get these paints done because I have an auction coming up at the end of the month. We're going to shameless plug the Squirrels World. Squirrels World on Instagram just hit over 500 and is retaining the 500. Also, she hit 250 on the YouTubes. So YouTube is going up as well. I want everybody to thank you yourselves. Or I want to thank everybody because if it wasn't for your support, boys, I wouldn't be growing like this. I do appreciate it. Hey, what are you at? I really do appreciate y'all showing up when you do show up and the support and the shout outs because the more people knows about Squirrels World, the better. I think. Hey man, because I can do a lot with little. My garden is proof of that. Yes, my peas cost me like $72, but I knows how to grow peas next time. That's a fact, boys. Hey, Ganja Nana, what are you at? How come I don't see her? Hey, Night Train, Ganja Nana, Fur Monster Grows, Light and Love. Woo, nice. I just saw it this morning. Cool. Thank you, Light and Love 73. That's amazing, boys. Cheers, everybody. Get it in ya. Ooh. Today, I'm a little shaky. Don't know why. I did my yoga and I'm all stretched out. And I'm like, okay, now what do I do? I need to go to the mailbox. Hey. Maximum Impact Adventures. That's wicked. Cool. Nice to meet you, my dear. Thank you, guys. I'm excited because I'm going to sing my guts out today. I'm definitely going to sing my guts out today. If you don't know me, Saturdays, we usually has an open stream on StreamYard. I puts the link down into the chat and invites people up. It's epic. We has a great time. Usually we got people in from all over the world, including Ganja Nana and myself. I'm on one island. She's on another. It's pretty cool. I'm from the West Coast. Hey, now, don't be talking to West Coast. We have our own purposes. I am on the East Coast. And I don't know, but you can't get no time but the East Coast time, right? Like it's down. This is the place to be if you're going for a time. I've never seen anybody say, "Hey, let's go to Vancouver for a good time." Now, boys, come on now, come on. I'm not throwing shade. Yeah, you're right. St. John's is the spot. That's right. They don't call it St. John's for nothing. It's like Las Vegas, Canada. We got an entire street of bars, people. Yep, an entire street of bars. Just saying. You ever have a good time? Where? Yeah, here. That's right. George Street. Yo. Oh, God. I can remember Bender's. Ooh, that was bad. It was a bad club. And Sam Shades. Ooh, even worse. I'm glad I grew that. I'm glad I don't go down there no more. Last time I was down there, it was fun, I suppose. I'm older now. I took my sister and my friend. It was not. It was all right. It was okay. I danced. It was fun. I misses dancing. This is what I misses. I haven't been dancing in years. So think today while I'm singing, we're going to be dancing. I'm going to make it a mission, boys. I checked the StreamYard hours. We got 4.5 legal hours. Not to say they won't cut us off. They won't cut us off. So let's give her till it shuts us down. And I get tired. Usually around 9:30, 10 o'clock. But I keeps going. I do. If I can. If I can. I'm not taking no for an answer, boys. I might even get myself a little cup of coffee. No, I won't. But I will get some good tea and toilet paper. That's my mission. tea, toilet paper, brown sugar, and oats. I don't need much other than that. Get a piece of oranges or a bag of oranges. I want a bag of tangerines so I can get another seed. If I can get another seed of the same kind of oranges, I'm gonna grow some cool tangerines, people. And yes, it might take me a few years. But I am one patient bitch, apparently. Apparently. I was never a patient person. Now I'm getting there. Now it's like, oh, your results are still paying off. Yeah, you're still moving. Yeah, I'm still moving. It's exciting because I don't hurt no more. It's like I can put my arms above my head and not feel my nuts drop out of my body. It feels good to be able to move without hurting. I put myself down to the floor today, and when I put myself to the floor, my chin hit the floor, and I was like, yes! Do you know how hard that was for me? I'm fucking 10 months now doing this shit. I am splitting myself into different positions daily. And it's not easy as it looks or sounds, or I'm making it out to be, because I struggled for the first 3 months. I did. You're going to impress yourself every day. Girl, every time I get in the shower, I'm like, oh, is this me? What the hell? I have curves that I enjoy now. It's impressive. I'm like, well, that looks like that's a pretty lady there. What yoga do you do? It's yoga with Ardeen or Adrian. It's called She Finds What Feels Good. But now I got a private video from Hope Boss that showed me a different move altogether, and she's ready to send me new moves once I tackles the one she sent me. So I'm kind of using them both. There's nothing better than self. Girl, like I said, I'm here. I'm having a hard time seeing the difference. But today, not only, I'm going to show you now, not to toot my own horn, but I am. Today, I'm tooting my own horn. Hang on now. Because, like, these were pants that didn't go fit me, right? And now I'm like, come on, jump in. Jump in. Jump in. Jump in, get on there. So I like this part of me right now. Because this is, like, starting to sculpt in. This here. It's starting to show its form, like I'm an actual woman now instead of like a pig. It's not the round pot gut that it was. Sorry, not insulting myself, but it was like swollen. Everything was swollen. It felt like everything was swollen, and now it's like, ooh, I have bones. I got ribs, an actual whole set of ribs under my boob. I do too. It's fun. I'm like, oh, I taps on them when I'm on the floor because I'm like, yeah, I knew you were in there. I do. And they're hollow like ribs. Yeah. Yep, I'm doing it, girl. And no, it don't seem like it's a whole lot, but I'm done by the time I'm done. It's like, whew. Today, I actually sat up and said, Jesus, that was easy. And laid back down and did some more leg tingies. These leg tingies, because I lies on my back and I puts my legs up like that. Okay? So my belly, my lower belly, is my core. So all that's being worked. And then I goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I stops at the 5th one. And then I does 4 more. 4 is my limit, but then I do 15 fours. By the time I'm done then. It's like, oh. So I'll stretch and I'll take my 2 legs and I'll turn them to the left and I'll turn them to the right. And I'll use the whole stretch for my body. and then I'm getting up. And I don't hurt no more. It gets easier with air. I got to run. All right, listen, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you for being here. I hope you have a great day. To the left and to the right. Yup. And it's just a matter of making sure you don't pop a nut trying to get up. Because if you don't stretch out after doing like 20 of them leg thingies, you're going to pop a nut. So I got to stretch out and make sure I can get up without hurting myself. You don't have to do a lot without for to hurt yourself. Because my sister and I were the same shape and we were having a hard time getting around. And it's like a matter of getting it to a routine where you're comfortable with. Because I wouldn't be able to stop and do this in the evening, or it wouldn't be my thing. But when I first get up in the morning, it's like something that needs to be done, right? It's like brushing your teeth and getting your tea, eating your oats. I eats my oats and then I goes to the mat, right? I gives it like a minute and has my sip of tea. I has my water there for my mat. It's good. Don't pop a nut. No. Well, if you're not stretched, if you wakes up first thing in the morning and you gets up out of bed wrong, you're gonna hurt yourself. So I gets up out of bed. When I gets up out of bed, I pulls the blankets off me, and then I puts my leg to my chest, and then I puts my other leg to my chest, and then I straightens my legs out so my feet are like here, like this. My head is here, my feet are here. So it's kind of like you're stretching your entire body, because you can get into some weird positions in your sleep and you're all kinked up overnight. Do you have time to FaceTime? Do you have time to FaceTime or something? I was supposed to have my granddaughter today. Huh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that'd be fun. Absolutely, we burn one after, girl. Hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. Yeah. I don't think I can look. Okay, but here's the thing. When you're there, you're going to be able to lift your legs. So it's a matter of get your knee as high as you can get it. Right? It's a matter of standing up and fucking taking the time here and just it's a matter of get your leg as far as you can get it. 1, 2, I can't get my legs high either. 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is it. And this is it. And this is your exercise. If you want to do arm out. Pretend you're Eagle Eddie the Eagle. Pretend you're an eagle trying to take flight. Right? You lift your arms up, put your leg up. Lift your arms up. Yes. You're going to feel foolish because you're just sitting there sweating. Right? But you're going to fucking sweat after 50 of them. You're going to sweat after 50 of them. I can promise you, you're going to be sweating after 50 of them. And then you don't have to split yourself in half. Bend over. Keep your hips straight and just bend forward. Put your heart forward. You don't have to go all the way. Just as long as you feel the pulling. I'm feeling the pulling right now, but I'm going to go a little deeper because I'm used to deep in pulls. Okay? So don't push yourself and go try to bend yourself in half. That's where you go wrong trying to do anything. You overdo it. You don't want to ever do it again. Keep your knees bent if you don't want to. If you're feeling too much of a pull, once your back is in place, once your hips are in place, and you bend your heart forward, don't bend your ass back. Bend your heart forward, right? You'll feel the tightening up of the back of your legs and the back of your knees, because I'm feeling it. But don't overdo it. If you're going down and you're feeling pain, bend your knees a little. There's no harm in that. You're still getting your pull. You're still going to get your stretch. And I'm going to go back down, but my knees are bent. Woo. Yes. And I made it to the ground. Whew. Now I'm sweating again. But whew, you're going to sweat doing it. Oh, of course you're going to sweat doing it. And that's the beauty of it. Because every moment you sweat and give yourself moments like that, those are moments that no one can take from you. You just gave yourself energy that no one can take from you. No one's going to suck that out of you in your whole day life, in the whole day's moments, because you did that for yourself. They can't take that from you. You already did it. Right? So go face your day, then you feel empowered enough to do anything, almost enough to be anything. So get it. No, it's just the real, it's facts. Listen, girl, I was crying on the floor because I crumbled the first time I ever tried a plank. My weak wrist, because I have reconstructive wrist surgery. There's a plate and a screw in here. It's a bad scene, but it's better a little bit. I was so weak. These hurt so bad every time I got down into a cat-cow position, which is only on your knees and your hands. You're on your hands and knees and your toes. And that's an easy one too, girl, I could show you. And it's how you curl the inside of your back. It's just breathing and putting your chin to your chest. The cat-cow is one of the easier ones. There's a whole 10-minute program for beginners. I started December 13th last year. And I did 10 minutes a day till January. And then January I committed to her month thing, but I didn't pay for it. It was what do you call it? It was a voluntary thing on YouTube. You had to commit to it though. Just make sure you come. If you show up every day, you're showing up for yourself. So my 10-minute beginners turned into a 30-minute program. Every day was different, but it got me moving and it got me stronger. And I did crumble the first month. I did crumble. I fell in tears and I farted to death and I did it all. And then I said, enough is enough. I'm taking my sister's mat. I took my sister's yoga mat because she don't use it. And I brought it home and I uses it every day. And it stops you from sliding around on the floor. So it makes it a lot easier. And once I got that now, I feels like I'm a professional yogi because you feels like you're going to be strong without slipping. If I did it here, I'd slip around because that's the way I struggled. I'd slip and I'd crumble. But the slippage was the lack of the mat. So some mats out there are like $4. Some are $40. Don't spend $40 on a yoga mat. I'm just saying. Not because I told you to. Don't. Just don't spend $40 on a yoga mat. I got mine for nothing off my sister, but there was a point where I should have had it, and I could have got my own for $4. So get the $4 one. It's rubberized. You're not going to slip anywhere. If you don't want to get a mat, be like me and be stubborn and slip. You'll fall. You'll go. You won't hurt yourself because you'll learn fast how to fall. So it's just a matter of getting used to movement and consistent movement. Ooh, nice. Hey, what do you mean it's not my old paint? You sent me new paint. Oh, digging that's badness. Hells yeah. Listen, I don't care if it was old paint or not. I was using it. I'm using up what I got here now. That's my day, people. I'm gonna go do that. Thank you for being here. We'll be talking to y'all, boys. You got me excited. I feels like Christmas is coming. So I'm gonna go get some toilet paper. I will be back. Hit me up on the DMs, boys. You know it's me, Squirrels World on Instagram. Shirley Anstey on Facebook. Thanks for being here. Ganja Nana. We're gonna sing our guts out later. Woo! I want to go into some tunes that I can rock out to. Thanks for being here. Talk soon.